the moment, I'm thinking of cutting these for these. Okay, so the reasons are, okay, this guy is okay at carrying a Chite, but other than that doesn't really do a lot in this matchup. Like, doesn't block any of your guys and dies to a Baleful Strix. Brimaz, again, you're not a Bolt deck, so he loses a lot of value there. He gets outclassed by Tarmogoyf and dies to Prop Decay. Sort of Fire Nice is the least effective of my two equipments. It doesn't win a race, and it doesn't actually kill your dude. Well, it kills your dudes, but not as effectively as Chite does a lot of the time. Swords, I'm cutting for one of my other two real spells that I'll come to in a moment. Okay. Mangara, I don't want to shave all of them because he's an out to like everything. But again, I feel like this, although this is a relatively fair matchup, you can outclass me in card one for one value earlier than I can get him online.
Yeah, sure. And
Stoneforge Mystic, I'm just shaving a number to get in some of the sideboard tech because my equipment beatdown plan is the way I win. But wow, this is the thing. It's the questionable ones. I'm not sure if I should cut Mystic. These things are more catch-all answers. So one of them's replacing a Swords of the Plowshare because it can catch Null Rod, it can catch Dread of Night, and all that sort of stuff. So they're important. Also, you're in blue, so you can have True Nemesis. I don't think you do, but you could have.
Some of the lists run it, but
yeah, exactly. This stops Dread of Night and Betrayal of Night's Soul or Soul of
Night Soul's Betrayal.
Yeah, that one. These allow me to find my silver bullets like Honor, Oblivion Ring, Spirit, and Aether Canonist.
Yep.
So that's that, and then these are two that I want to bring in, but I just don't know what.
I'm not sure if Aether Canonist is actually too great in this matchup.
It turns off your Cascade, right?
It doesn't, because it's an artifact. Shardless Agent is an artifact.
That's a very good point. So I mean, it stops you from being able to like cast suspended stuff, but it's more than one suspended card, but that's not that good. Okay, so Canonist might come out for a Cataclysm.
Yeah, I can agree.
Split the Lab's obviously good because you can't
I draw a lot of cards.
And Cataclysms are right. Yeah, like they do ruin you. So.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay, go for your sideboarding.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I'm taking out one Force of Will to cut down to 3 in the deck. I play 4 main. A lot of people only play 3 main, but I like just having 4 because it's pretty good against a lot of matchups. And like Nauseam Tendrils is such a widely played deck, and it's like if you know what's.
It seems like it's the most popular deck in the South right now. Like,
literally,
we're playing a GPT on Sunday. And I think there'll be at least 3 Nauseam Tendrils.
It's pretty crazy, but yeah. So this is just kind of catch-all. Obviously, it's Force of Will. It's like a staple of the format. Like I like having 4 in my deck list, but against Aether Vial, this card gets a lot worse. So I think cutting down to 3 is pretty fine in this matchup. I'm also taking out 2 Thought Seizers as so it just leaves me with 1 in the board. Just think like. In case because usually you do a good job of like emptying your hand, and me trying to disrupt it through stuff like Thoughtseize. I think Hymn to Tarak is just better as the discard that I have, because I don't really need to worry about getting a specific thing. There's not too many silver bullets that your deck can play like that is too important for me to Thoughtseize away, because I can cause I'll move on to what I'm bringing in to deal with like Spirit of the Labyrinth and stuff. So I've got 2 Disfigures. This is just like...
Well, it kills most of the deck.
Yeah, like, I think there's... The only card that doesn't kill in your deck is Brightlands, right? And Sarah Avenger.
Yeah.
But against all the things that I care about, this is really good.
So this is something perhaps I should consider in sideboarding in the future as well. I keep in creatures that don't die to Disfigure. But it is only one spell.
Like the other stuff, like Night Soul's Betrayal deals with pretty much the vast majority of the deck. Yeah,
like, doesn't kill Mirror Crusader and that's about it.
Yeah, it gets rid of like a lot of stuff and neuters a lot of the cards. So one of the pure is definitely correct to bring in here. I've got Null Rod, purely just to show off like the equipment's like being equipped, and Aether Vial again. Aether Vial is like a big problem for my deck still, so it's very important to shut that down. I've got Sylvan Library because I win this like I need to find the right answers at the right time.
So if you get the Toxic Deluge and something cards.
It's pretty good. Finding like stuff like Disfigure and get the Abrupt Decays. It's really important, and it also means that where I won't necessarily be able to cast Brainstorm, I'm always going to be able to activate this, provided you have Spirit on the board. Which is pretty useful. So that's what I'm doing. Knowing that you bring this, so if I see that. I guess if I were to see that in the second game, I'd then bring in a Golgo Charm as well. I'd probably cut the third Thoughtseize.
Yeah, because I mean this is to play around this. And,
this I bring in to kill it.
So of course that can blow up. I mean, you can play around different mode against that as well.
But makes sense. The other considerations that I've got are Maelstrom Pulse, but I mean it's okay.
I mean, bringing in 3 mana answers against decks that play Rin Mares.
Yeah, it's not the best thing.
I'm not sure. You've got him to fall back on, so these might be good to get rid of. I mean, if you get to cast them really early on, it disrupts my game plan.
Yeah, but like, if I top deck this, it feels bad. So
and then this guy's fine.
No, but the problem with Baleful Strix is Night Soul's Betrayal.
Okay.
It's just sort of like 2
mana.
That
makes sense. That makes sense.
2 mana, draw a card, maybe buff my Goyf.
That makes a lot of sense though, like to take it out with Night Soul's Betrayal.
Like,
I mean, he's very good at putting everything when you get by. There's a first strike, but
yeah, like the Thalias are a problem. Like usually this just comes down at the same time as you play a Thalia, and then it's just like, lol, okay, good job. But yeah, I do leave this in sometimes when I bring in Night Soul's Betrayal.
Yeah, sometimes you have to. Like, I leave Vars when I bring Stonies in.
Like against like Delver, you can't take this out. Like, but you can definitely bring this in against Delver. I think if they're playing like Tune In Nurses on the board or Young Pyromancer and stuff like that. But yeah, so
okay, I think that seems pretty good, pretty solid. All right. Let's go to game 2 then.
Sure. I don't hate this.
This is much better than last time. I'll keep this.
Sure. I think I can get a bit of 6, but I'm not sure. I'm on the draw as well, so I can potentially find something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stick it.
Right, ready?
Mhm.
Caracas.
Okay.
Vile. Does it resolve?
It does resolve.
Go ahead.
Alright, okay. It got better. Alright, so Delta, I will fetch Bayou and play Death Ray Shaman.
Sure. I'm going to go upkeep.
Yep.
Trigger.
Carry on.
Draw a card. I'm then going to play Shardless BUG and cast Thalia.
Resolves.
Sweet. I'm going to cut you. Pass turn.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Polluted Delta. Exile. Spend Ancestral Building.
Sure.
And pass turn.
End of turn, activate Vile.
Response.
Sure.
Fetch. I don't think it matters. I think I'd just do this now anyway. Yeah, I'm going to disfigure the Thalia. Because I assume that you're bringing in Mum.
Yeah. So disfigure resolves, killing Thalia.
Yeah.
We should probably slow down to 7 because home can follow it, and then I'll put one of these to play.
Yeah, because I just like, I don't know.
Top trigger.
I don't want to let you on tap with this.
Yeah. Makes sense. And there's argument for me to try and to play Thalia a bit later. But, Canopy. Okay. I will pass the turn, ask you to pause and upkeep.
Okay, sure. Trigger.
Yeah. And then I will port you off the blue source.
Draw. Okay. One mana open. Okay. So I'll play this exile, play it down from my graveyard.
What colour?
Black.
Sure.
And play Liliana.
Okay, what's on the stack? I'm going to activate Eighth Vial.
Okay.
I'm going to name Liliana the Fair.
Sure. Alright then.
This is Phyrexian Revoker for anyone who's watching at home.
Yeah.
Because it's in Korean.
Go.
Untap. Trigger. Draw a card.
Oh, that was bad.
It felt really good for me.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it felt really good for you. Oh man.
I'm going to combat. I'm going to hit Liliana for 2.
Okay.
Get off the table. So she's kind of like a prolonged fog for you, I guess.
Yeah, almost. I suppose 3 mana fog.
I'm going to pay 1 life.
Yeah.
And play another vial.
Oh, okay. I might respond to that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's kind of plus. I think this one. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to force all that.
Sure. So you get 17.
Sure.
I am then going to pass the turn.
Untap.
Okay, but trigger on the stack. I'm going to port you off of a second black. And there's no line in the graveyard. Good.
Draw. Take 2.
Oh, there it is.
Feels
the
bad.
one on Shockland.
The bad feels. Cards in hand.
I have 2 cards in hand.
No, you don't.
In response.
Yes.
Activate.
What we got?
Wisp.
Okay.
And I will target. Death of Shaman.
Response. Exile Thalia from your graveyard.
You gain 2 life. And we'll put Death under here.
Sure.
I'll discard the other Wisp.
Okay. I'm done.
End of turn. So we're both hellbent right now, yeah?
Yes.
This is now summoning sick. I'm going
Yep.
to run the tap. I'm going to elect not to take a roll out permanent or go.
No, but then you can't file in your Willy Fish.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to get to that point, you know?
I don't like the way this game is going for me. It seems real bad right now.
Odolepia.
Oh,
I'm going to swing with my 2-1.
3-1.
No, it's not white.
Oh yeah, no,
not
it's
white. So 2-1 at Liliana
hit me
and a
for 4.
4-1 at you.
That's me for 4. God damn.
Go ahead.
Yeah, trigger. Draw. It's going to be good. I mean, it's a card, I suppose. I'm going to main phase it.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Should only cost you 1 mana, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I got that going for me. Oh, that's a bit late. Alright, I'm going to put these 2 on top, and then I'm going to live the dream, trigger, Ancestral Recall,
Same strong.
draw 3. I haven't played land this turn, have I?
No.
Good. We'll play... Yeah, we'll play Tropical Island.
Sure.
And Pastime.
Untap. Draw a card.
So yeah, for those that haven't seen the deck before, this is like the main engine, like of
Yeah.
Shardless. It's kind of the point. You cascade into Ancestral Vision and draw 3, so it's basically like playing Ancestral Recall.
Well, you're going to have drawn 6 cards across 1 turn. So.
Yeah.
Well, across 2 turns. But.
Yeah, well, like next time I'm drawing 4, like...
Yeah. I mean 6 additional cards, sorry.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. Which is a lot.
Yeah, like card advantage is the name of the game when you're playing this deck. Just means that like all your catch-all answers, stuff like Abrupt Decay and Force of Will and Hinstrike and Liliana, like you can just find them really quickly.
Well, it's a lot of 1-for-1 removal.
Yeah.
Well,
but then,
Abrupt Decay and stuff is 1-for-1 removal.
Yeah.
Forces 2-for-1 yourself.
Yeah, but sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah.
And then him, yeah, like then you play a Tarmogoyf, and then you've got like a huge Tarmogoyf and most decks. And like they can swords it, but usually it's enough to sort of close out the game. Or the Man Mount, the 2.
You can have so many cards next turn. I think I'd just lose the card advantage at this point.
Well, it depends what I draw. I could just hit like 4 lands and cry.
Yeah, 4 lands is highly likely, right? You're quite likely to hit a Jace at this point. I'm going to swing with these 2 at you.
Okay, so this is 6, yeah?
This is 4, 5, 6, yeah.
No blocks.
Take 6. You go to 7.
Yep.
Pass turn.
And your turn. Exile Flicker Whispering Graveyard.
Yeah, you get 2 life.
On top.
Yep.
Trigger. Cast.
Sure, there's no way I can respond to that.
Draw for turn. Move to my main face. Listing line. Alright, yeah. So we'll Abrupt Decay on the PO.
Sure.
Fetch.
Yep. And then cast Thinking of Night.
Night Source Betrayal.
Yeah, see, that seems very, very good right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, so I should respond to the fetch, right? But you can float the mana, so it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I can float. Like, you can try and port me with that, I'll just float the mana response, and also I've got Deathray Shaman open.
There's not a lot I can do here.
Yeah, so yeah, Night Source Betrayal. I probably should have swung with Shardless BUG first. But
I'm going to...
actually, no, to be honest, that might not be correct, because you can violin something, so this means that whatever happens, like
Yeah.
I might just die.
Well, tap Mother of Venus, give flicker with protection from black.
This seems really good.
Then everything dies.
Yeah, okay, goodbye. And then combat. 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
And pass turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to cast a 9 cheater.
Okay.
No force rules, good. At the moment, you've probably still got it because you've drawn so many cards, there's not really a lot I can do.
I've only got 3 cards in hand now. There's only 3 in the deck, remember? I've already summoned 1.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, cool. Sure.
Put that on top of my library.
Okie dokie.
Spend a whole turn just getting the board set back to somewhere where I'm not like dead.
Alright then. Yep.
So, line shoot puts on top of my library.
Yep.
Good upkeep.
Okay.
Good draw step.
Yep.
Pay 1 life and see if you've got force.
Response. I'm going to brainstorm.
Sure.
See if we can find it. 2, 3. It's going to resolve.
Cool.
I guess. It'll go like this. Alright. That sort of trail is gone. You can now play cards again.
Allows you to beat my face in with Shardless BUG, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm done. Draw. Okay. So I think yeah, we'll just play Griffin Tar Pit, Tarmogoyf, combat 2.
Yeah. Okay, 15.
Pass turn.
Let's draw something pretty good right now.
Is it pretty good? Ooh.
Draw card.
Okay.
What's the Tarmogoyf count? Because I think I might just be dead.
Instant sorcery, planeswalker, land.
Creature, instant, land in my graveyard, and enchantment, so one of the pure.
An artifact.
An artifact, yes. There's 5 in my graveyard.
Planeswalker, sorcery in mine.
Planeswalker sorcery. So yeah, they are 7. No, I'm dead.
That's dead.
Okay.
GG. Yeah, nice.
That was the best. Well, no, it's not. That you brainstormed into this and it's just revisions. It was the best brainstorm you could have possibly seen.
Yeah, like it's just sort of like how to win the game. Just like again, the whole point of the deck is you just draw so many cards that you've got an answer for everything.
Well, it was just this, seeing these 2.
Yeah, like
nothing else you played actually mattered that much because I could answer things.
I just
couldn't
draw
answer
so many
you drawing 3 cards there.
Yeah, like I when I played the Replicate first as well, I was playing around the Flicker Wisp, but I don't think it really mattered which order I did that. But yeah, finding this off of the I think it was the second Ancestral revision I found.
Yeah, I mean you drew 7 cards, so you.
It's like that's what the deck does though. Like the whole point of it is just draw so many cards that you find the right answer for the situation that you're in.
Brainstorm was really, really good. Too good.
It's almost like Brainstorm is a really good Magic card.
Yeah. Well, Brainstorm doesn't normally give you a 2/2 that then draws you 3 cards. Like that's not what Brainstorm normally does.
That's what the whole point of the deck is.
When Brainstorm does
Thank you so much, Jerry Thompson, for figuring this one out.
Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, then please do click the subscribe button on the screen now. We'll be putting up more legacy content shortly as well between other decks. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.